A sound mind can only lead you to do your channels, your energy channels towards your goal and our objectives. Right, come here. I don't want to talk about the positive mental attitude or negative mental attitude. I don't tell you to have a positive mental attitude nor negative mental attitude. You should have the right mental attitude. Seeing the things as the things are, that is needed. Not seeing the things how we are. And multiple times, various times, number of times, our own eyes will deceive us. Our own eyes. Whatever we are seeing, that is false. That's not true. That's not true. I can say it's not false. I can say it's not true. There is a difference between the truth and the fact. The truth will have multiple factors. Multiple factors. Fact. It is a fact. Like that, multiple factors will constitute the whole truth. Whatever your eyes are seeing, it's a factor, but it is not the whole truth. For example, I ask you, in which direction does the sun rise? Your answer must be, obviously, it's the universal truth that whatever we are assuming, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. It may be a fact, but not the truth, because your eyes are looking, your eyes are seeing, your eyes are witnessing. How can it be false? But let me tell you, it's not the truth. Okay, you are on the platform of some railway platform. You have two tracks are there. You are sitting in one train. You are sitting in one train at the window seat. You are looking outside. Right? You are looking outside. Now, either you are moving or you are static. You are still. You are still means you are not moving. Your train is not moving. What I mean to say, your train is not moving, but the beside train is moving. Beside the train is moving. So what you feel? You feel you are moving. You are moving. Well, here your eyes are witnessing. Your eyes are witnessing. But is it the truth? It may be a fact. In the same manner, if I ask you in which direction does the sun rise, you will say the universal truth. Again, we have branded it as, we have labeled it as the universal truth. Right? The universal truth. There is no sunrise, there is no sunset. Sun static. Right? Newton's law is there, no? As long as an external force is applied on it, the object which is in static remains to be static. The object which is in motion remains to be motion, unless and until an external force is applied on it. So, sun is static. The planets in this planetary system, in the solar system, like we, Earth, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, anything, we are moving. We are rotating ourselves. We are spinning and revolving around the sun. In this process, whenever we are coming towards the sun, if we look at the sun, we are saying it as sunrise. We are going away, we are calling it as the sunset. In fact, but as per the truth, there is no sunrise, there is no sunset. New Zealand people, right? They are looking at different time. I am looking at different time, and the other continent people are looking at different time. So, sunrise, sunrise or sunset, they are not there. It is the truth. It is possible when you accept yourself to learn, to seek the truth, when you do the journey towards the truth. Else, whatever the world has conditioned you, that this is the universal truth, this is the universal truth, these are your limitations, you cannot achieve it, you can't overcome it, right? Whatever the world has conditioned you, if you are in the trap, what the world has conditioned you, you can never become successful. But the history, what the history has taught us, in the words of Swami Vivekananda, the history of the world is the history of few people. and whose names we can count on our fingertips. Yeah, so and so Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, so and so Bhimrao Ambedkar sir. So and so, so and so, so and so Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. So it's the history of a few people whose names we can count on our fingertips, who had faith in themselves. I'm using a word, faith in themselves, the self-confidence. Here we need to understand the definition, not the meaning, the definition of self-confidence, the faith in themselves, self-faith, self-confidence. Then comes the self-reliance, Atmanirbhar. When I become Atmanirbhaya Bharati, Atmanirbhaya Indian, a self-reliant Indian, then together 140 crore plus Indians will make self-reliant India, Atmanirbhar Bharat. The history of the world is the history of few people who had faith in themselves. If you observe their stories, their autobiographies, then you will come to know they came out of the trap of the world. It may be your family. Why not? It may be your friends, relatives, your society might have conditioned you that it's your limitation, boss. You can't do that. You are from so and so background. You are so and so from environment. Where you took your first step may not be in your hands. Where you have taken birth may not be in your hand. But where you have to go, where you want to go, it's in your hand. That control has been completely given to you. If you read the history of the world, the history of these few people who changed themselves, the world has conditioned in such a manner that you're worth for nothing. They are worth for nothing. But they have something called confidence in the self. What is the self? That matters. That matters. Who trusted and tested? Who trusted and tested that someone who is within me is not just limited to these physical abilities, who is beyond my physical abilities, physical senses, sense organs, mind, discrimination, the spirit. Something is at the spirit level. Who could understand it? Who could identify it? Who could focus on that? Who could utilize that unlimited power? The physical has some limitations. My height is this much, my weight is this much, that's it. But who could go to the level of the spirit level? Spirituality means not believing in that God, and clashes among us. This is not spirituality. They are the religious clashes. Leave it. It's a different story. Let us not go to the controversial issues. It's a different story. I'm talking about spirituality, the science of the spirit, the self-confidence, self-reliance. Who could catch it? Bring it out. Swami Vivekananda says, what is education? Education is a manifestation of the perfection which is already within man. It's already within you. Whatever you want to become, it's already within you. It's not from outside. You are bringing to inside. It's from the inside. You are manifesting it to outside. The richest people, they are richest inside. They are manifested. They have manifested it outside. How? They came out of the trap of the world that has conditioned you. You are fit for nothing. You can't do that. These history creators came out of the trap, focused on the spirituality. This is the spirituality. They trusted it. They tested which method suits them. What is the meaning of testing? It's not that testing is electricity is there or not. I will put my finger into that. I will test it. It's not that. In which manner I can manifest. That suits me. Everybody is unique in this world. Everyone is unique. Everyone is unique. Which method suits to me? Testing. That is called testing. So trusting spirit, testing that which method suits me. Then he is a testimony to the world. He is a testimony to the world whose story is nothing but what we are reading as a history. So the history creators have come out of the trap called this is the universal truth. You can't achieve this. You can't do that. You can't do this. You have to come out of it. Daily, how? As the physical body needs some food, healthy food, nutritious food, physical exercises. Like our mind needs some thought controlling process. You have to control the mind. How better you control it, you can use it properly. For example, take, I have given you 1,000 liters of milk. If you make it store at place, you can use it 1,000 liters. If it has a hole, it keep on go that side, this side, that side, one hole, this side, one hole, that side, one hole. Like that, our mind is like a drunken monkey, alcoholic monkey. So it can't be at one place. It can't be still at one place. It goes, keeps on going. Right? Okay. So now, what I would like to talk about is not positive mental attitude or negative mental attitude that you need. You need to have the right mental attitude. So you have to go to the spiritual level, and you should have the faith and belief in that, because that is unlimited. That was there before your birth. That will be there after your death. That is the spirit. That is the spirit. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, "Na nainam chindanti sastrani, nainam dahate pavakaha, na chainam kledentyapo, na soshayati marutaha." Sastrani means the arrows or the bullets can't pierce you. The water can't drench you. The air can't wipe away, make you dry. Even the flames can't burn you. That is the spirit. So you have to go to that spirit level. For that, various practices are there. That is called the testing. Various people have tested various methods and something suits them. So go to their history, right? Go read their autobiographies. Whatever the method suits you, yeah, adapt it. That's it. Simple. What method suits you? Because you are unique in this world. What method suits you? That you are the right judge. You know your strengths, you know weaknesses, you know your limitations. So you know better about yourself. Don't allow anybody to decide what suits you, what you have to become, how you have to become. You are the right judge. You are the owner of yourself. You are the owner of yourself. All other people, good positive suggestions, take them. Positive criticism, take them. Negative criticism, take them. Receive them, whatever it may be, receive them. Right? I would like to tell you the story of moon. So all the TV channels, A channel, B channel, C channel, TV1, TV2, TV3, TV9, TV10, TV99, TV100. All these people went to the moon and were asking, "Hey moon, all the people are making glory of you, right? The people on the earth, of course we have one moon, right? So these people went that one moon, just for example, a funny story. The people on the earth are praising you. When sun is not there, he is giving me lightness, and that too in full moon. Yeah, we are enjoying it, right? The feelings, that happiness, that experience of it. Even in the water on the earth is being controlled by you. What do you talk about it? No answer. Moon, no answer. Another active active journalist was asking, "Hey moon, sun may think that I am giving a full day, that much of light, unlimited light. Moon is coming just night. That too he is getting brightness. What he has recharged by me." He gets recharged by me, and he gives that light at the night time. That too very limited. The people cannot do their regular tasks with that light. Just they can sleep, they can enjoy the sleep. Sun may also feel like that, na? Then what you feel? The journalist asked like that. So right. Just for fun, right? Don't go to a controversial manner on like that, because I am also in the similar line. Right? If I am commenting, means I am commenting myself. Well, so the moon response. So his response is going to be same thing for positive criticism or negative criticism. To the praises or to the criticisms, only one thing. I do not know that sun is feeling like that. I do not know that the people on the earth are feeling or glorifying like this. I don't know anything. Just I know I have to move. I have to move forward. 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 That's it. This is the attitude you should possess, whatever it may be. Whether you get prizes, whether you get glories, don't take it. It's not your job. It's not your job. Who has helped you to become that? The glory should go to them, whether it is your parents or the creator who has created you, or the nature who has helped you, right? Or your guides or your mentors. Okay, you don't take that credit. You have taken one step today, Plan for the 2 steps tomorrow. Step ahead, step ahead, step ahead. Move forward, move forward, move forward. This should be there. This we have to learn from the moon. So this attitude you should have, not the positive mental attitude or negative mental attitude. What you to have? Right mental attitude. Right, how it ought to be, it should be like that. So it's possible when you cross these conditionings, what the world has conditioned you that this is the truth, you can't do that, you are worth for nothing, you did not achieve anything yesterday, how you can achieve tomorrow, right? You have to come out of this trap, and you have to focus on which is already within you, spirit, the perfection, and bring it out. The actual education is nothing but doing research on that. Test one method to bring it out. Fails, no problem. Test another method. No problem. Test another. Right? What Swami Vivekananda says, arise, 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 awake, 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 awake. Stop not, stop not, stop not, till the doors are opened, till the goals are achieved. The door will be opened. You have to keep on knock, 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 because you have a trust. Somebody is inside the door, inside the hall, who opens the door. How to call, said how to communicate that please open the door. Please open the door. Please open the door. Right? We are saying Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Don't say Jai Shri Ram till you know what is the meaning lying behind the name of Jai Shri Ram. Ram. The attributes of that Ram, the character of that Ram, the personality of that Ram. Manifest that personality, the Rama's personality through you. Then the people who look at you, they should say, they will say, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Otherwise, this is the blessing to you, your family, your next generations. When you imbibe those qualities of Rama by reading it Ramayana, learn Sanskrit, right? Learn Sanskrit. One word today, another word tomorrow. Learn it. Have a Shabda Manjari, purchase some book called Shabda Manjari, you have Rama Shabda, you have good 1%. The beauty of Sanskrit language, you have dual person. Generally we have singular plural. In English language we have singular plural. But the beauty of Sanskrit language, you have dual also. One Rama, two Ramas, many Ramas. Take a Shabda Manjari, just try to go it. You might be having multiple resources on YouTube channels also. Just take it one. If you love your motherland, if you love your ancient Arya, Sanatana Dharma, it's your responsibility. You should spend time for learning Sanskrit, going through the scriptures, studying Vedas, studying in Bhagavad Gita. It is our responsibility. It should be our responsibility. It's not saying I am a Sanatana, I am Jai Shri Ram. It's not like that. It will not make any difference. You have to imbibe those qualities. You have to adapt those qualities, and you have to manifest that Ramaism outside. Then the people will look Rama in you. They should see Rama in you. Then they have to say Jai Shri Ram. Salute to you. This is needed, boss. This is needed. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. So I want to say, positive mental attitude is not the thing. Negative mental attitude is not the thing. The right mental attitude. Is sun rising in the east? Yes or no? What is the right? Don't say the people, the entire world is saying this is that, this is that. Take the example of Wright brothers. Wright brothers. What are the Wright brothers? They were discouraged a number of times. Till the aircraft flight, they say it cannot fly. The entire world. Once it flies, they say, how can they come back? How can they come back? How can they come? They will fall, they will fall, they will fall. It is the world. It is the world. It is the world. The world is not straight. The globe is not straight. You see, it is tilted. You observe the globe, how the globe is not straight. It's tilted. It spins like in the tilted position. In the tilted, in the imperfect world, how we can expect a perfect people around us? Even we are not perfect, right? We are not perfect. Khalaqal insana dhaifa. Quranic saying is that the human beings are created with weaknesses. So we are not perfect. We are not perfect because we are not in the perfect world. Basically, the world where we are, right? How can we expect that in others? Always positive praises. I want positive criticism. I want only praising, praising, praising. I don't want to receive any negative criticism. How you can expect? We are living in a mixture, the world of mixture people. Okay, but it's up to you to which you are sticking up, right? We take an example of Chand, Secular Shah, Chand Shah, Chand, Moon. Take example of Moon. It doesn't talk. It doesn't focus on what criticism are speaking. It doesn't focus on the people who are uprising it. Just it is moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Whatever the orbit it has to move, whatever the orbit it trusted, it tested for the ages together, not decades or centuries, for the ages together. Whatever the proven method, the scientific method, the testimony it is following, by which it is making a successful revolution, a successful rotation. It has adapted it. It is moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. So be like modes. Okay. And if you want to discuss with me in the live, maybe with good morning with Chand Shah, good morning with Secular Shah, right? Good morning with Secular Shah, or lunch with Secular Shah, snacks with Secular Shah, or anytime. So this is my number. This is Indian number 834-144-7324. This is Indian number. You can call, and not only for this, you have Salesforce related doubts, Salesforce CRM, cloud computing, Salesforce CRM, interview questions, or how to get a job in Salesforce. If you want to become a Salesforce admin, how to get it. If you want to become Salesforce developer, how to get it, and what are the various job opportunities as of now in US market, UK market, UAE, Dubai market, India market, and you want to learn any technical aspects, right? Call on this number. And then you want to have join with me for a decision or for discussions, political discussions or anything, just call on this number and we can fix up a time. Both of us can come live and have a discussion. And any spiritual related doubts that you do have. So various people are asking why you recommend Reiki healing, right? Being a Muslim, can you promote Reiki healing? So is it not a tantamount to the blasphemy? There is multiple, right? So for this type of discussions also, yeah, you can call me. And some people are asking, will you do Reiki healing online, distant? So the patient can't come to India, so he has to be healed, suffering from cancerous diseases or heart attack disease, something cardiovascular or anything, and they can't move, paralyzed. So can you do the healing online? Yeah, definitely, definitely. The praises to the Lord God Almighty. Lord God Almighty. So there are multiple tested methods. I trusted in them, tested. I provided testimonies. Cancer fourth stage. Cancer fourth stage. Using Reiki healing. Using Reiki healing. Cured. Normal. They lived for some more time. Using Reiki healing. One of my students was suffering from hair loss. Complete hair was lost. So he was good in college, but after that hair lost, he was using the cap. So he said, to do Reiki healing, you should request me or I have to take permission from you. So there is a condition by the founder of that Reiki healing, Dr. Mikawa Ushi. And some people says, are you a proud Indian? You are promoting some Japanese method. Swami Vivekananda himself said, come to Japan, learn the discipline from Japan, how the Japanese people are flourishing, right? All the business people, the youth people especially, you should come to Japanese and learn something from them, right? So I know what is the patriotism I do have. Okay, I can say to this extent, if you test my blood, it may be A positive, B positive, C positive, A positive, Z positive something. But if you test my spiritual ground, it is going to be Indian patriotism. It is my patriotism, I can say. You can test in whatever the manner you wanted to test it, right? Being, you say you are proud of India, you are a proud Indian, and how you can promote a Japanese man. Boss, I promote yoga. Personally, I practice yoga. Nowadays, I'm not giving that much time, right? But I am an ardent practitioner of yoga, but I am an advocate of yoga. Everybody, I suggest yoga because it takes care of physical, mental, spiritual level. And some people were under misconception that yoga is a religious thing. It is as a Hindu religious thing, and the people will worship to the idols over there. And to going to some level ahead, some people are saying in yoga they will do pujas to bhuta, preta, pisacha, brahm, 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 brahm. All are misconceptions. All are misconceptions. Yoga is a simple use. It comes from the word use, to means to unite. To unite. So that is one way, a trusted way, tested way. Some people given testimonies like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Adi Shankaracharya, Patanjali Maharshi, great person, great person. So always I say, Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham, Malam Sarirasya cha Vaidjakena, Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam, Patanjalim Pranjali Ranatosmi. I respect, I say salam to Patanjali Maharshi. I salute Patanjali Maharshi, who has given me the science of physical, mental, intellectual, spiritual upliftment. Right? And I practice it, I advocate it. I am cloud computing Salesforce trainer. Right? I have placed innumerous people in Salesforce jobs. I have given to lot of corporate employees about Salesforce training. So the people say you are advocating one company of US. Several times I told you the story of Mark Benioff, the founder of Salesforce.com. Several times, right? Again, I will tell you now. The time we are running the time. I have to finish my breakfast. It is my breakfast, the honey water. I need to break, right? And God's willing, let's meet in the lunch again. So the positive mental attitude, negative mental attitude, these are the words I don't know. I know only one word, the right mental attitude. Okay. Regarding these things, if you have any queries, so this is the number, you can call, you can WhatsApp. I may not lift sometimes. So you can WhatsApp, we can connect and we can come online. Right. Stay tuned. Secular Shah. Right. This is the Telugu, sorry, this is the English version, and another time we will come Telugu. Right. Stay tuned. Thank you.